Note: all items obtained in this video are after defeating the Pokemon League. Any items given to the player during the main story will not be included. On screen is a list of items we'll be obtaining in this video and the requirements needed to do so. This video is a little interesting because some items require multiple requirements to get them. So the items in the green boxes on screen not only require the specified requirement at the top, but also they need you to have defeated Acerolas Trial. So you'll need to have defeated Acerolas Trial, own a Freshwater, defeat Nana's Trial, have Mudsdale Ride, and have a Solrock or Lunatone. The area covered in this video is on screen now. Now that mouthful is out of the way, if you're starting on the left side of Route 13, you can head down towards the shore area, and you'll find a guard special over here by itself. So once we're done with that, we're going to go up here towards the Oasis, and you'll find a Moonstone on the right side. Once you're done with that, you can head over to this trailer that's closer to Haina Desert, and you'll find a punk boy in here, and you can talk to him, and he's going to taunt you, and then you taunt him back, and then he's going to give you taunt in return. So it's a three-way taunt fest. So when you're done with that, you can come over here towards the trial guide. Now this trial guide is blocking the entrance to Haina Desert, and she's only going to grant you access once you've finished Acerolas Trial. But once she's moved out of the way, you can talk to her again, and if you have a Freshwater in your party, she'll take it from you and in return give you 3 Adrenaline Orbs. Then she also actually mentions that Pokemon who are called in actually have a higher chance of being shiny, so pretty cool. Now the Haina Desert is not a very unique place. It's similar to a lot of places that Nintendo has done, similar to Lost Woods or Geno's Forest in Super Mario RPG. Basically, any path you take is going to take you somewhere else, and it doesn't really make logical geographical sense. So the first thing you're going to do is enter right, grab that item, then we're going to go back in, and then go up like so. So, in this screen now, we're going to go all the way up trying to dodge all these sand paths of the Sandile or Trapinch or whatever it is that attacks you here. Talk to this hiker guy. Now, he's only going to be here after you've defeated Nana's Trial and during the nighttime. He's going to give you a bunch of options. If you choose the one that says they're looking pretty bleary, he's going to give you a safety goggles, a pair of safety goggles for you to keep, which is an item that protects you from, weather damage. So fitting enough for the sandstorm place. So once you're done with that, we're gonna go down from that room and then to the right, and then now over here, if you have a Lunatone in your party in Pokemon Moon, or if you're playing Pokemon Sun, a Solrock in your party, this guy is going to give you a different cutscene than if you didn't have those Pokemon in your party. Basically, he's from space and he forgot his memories, and basically he has some sort of powers, and it does hint that he's Mr. Bonding from X and Y because it makes the O power sound, and also he looks pretty similar to Mr. Bonding's, and he talks about giving some powers to a group of older people who also have O powers in Oras, so it's pretty implied that this is Mr. Bonding here. So then he hands you a Moonstone in Pokemon Moon or a Sunstone in Pokemon Sun, and then he takes off to outer space. Pretty interesting cutscene. Weird little tidbit that they decided to do. I like it. So once we're done with that, we're gonna go up in this room. We're gonna go up, and then on this screen we're gonna make a left over here, which should warp you to the same part of the map on the right side, and then we're just gonna go right back inside the right side. Now here we're gonna find a pedestal with a Psychinium Z crystal sitting on it. That's for you. Now we're almost done, guys. We have 2 items left, so if we head out the entrance we came and switch to your Mudsdale Ride while dodging the little pesky Sandile, you can go through these rocks and find an item over here. That's a Comet Shard. Next, we're going to go directly down, and to our last item, it's going to be TM85 Dream Eater sitting by itself. Also, want to throw in this tidbit over here. The word Haina, or excuse me if I'm not pronouncing it right, is the word cruel in Hawaiian, meaning the cruel desert. Pretty fitting. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and Techno's out.